Hey, what's going on, guys? JabesLP here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Minecraft single-player world. How's everybody doing today? We're here in this area now. I haven't shown this area at all because I actually just created it. That's why there was no video uploaded yesterday, or I don't think the day before either. Now, this I built on camera, or no, I didn't. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I showed it. But I don't think I built it, like, the actual, machine on, the actual, redstone thing on camera. So we're over here at this little island, and there's a beacon. Yeah, I finally made this beacon. I made it off camera. I wanted to make it on camera, but I wasn't able to. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I have haste 2 on this, and I have an efficiency 5, mending, and unbreaking 3. I found this in one of the what are they called? End palaces, end mansions, end places, little end dungeons, like we'll call them. And yeah, it was pretty beast. These I just don't have mending on them. I'm gonna eventually put them. I think I have 2 mending books that I got again from the villager that I'll have to use on that I'll put on my 2 pickaxes because I have mending on all of this stuff. I have mending on this. Now I just gotta get mending on these 2 things. I have a mending shovel, so all I need mending on this. Then I have a mending bow, and of course you can't have mending with power. Anyways, today we're gonna be starting a new project. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, ever since we went to the Mesa, which is build our potion lab. I'm using the same kind of color palette as Etho used for his, and it's sort of the same design. I'm not sure if it's exactly how he built his. We're not going to have the little thing on the top, his little railway that makes, that where he can auto put the little water bottles in. You know what I just realized we don't have? You know, I always do, like, planning before I record, because I need things, but I realized I don't have any hoppers, and we need hoppers for this. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Anyways, yeah. I tried not to use all my iron. As you can see, there was a lot of gold in the little thing. I tried to use as much gold because I mean, gold. It's a cool block, but it doesn't really have a purpose, you know. What am I doing? I need wood. Man, I gotta take out all my shulker boxes today. It doesn't really have a purpose besides what is its purpose? Making armor, I guess, but the armor obviously isn't very good, and you know, I'm never gonna use gold armor. The only time I would ever use gold armor is as decoration, like enchanted gold armor on a armor stand. That's the only time I think I would ever use it. I sort of want this to go even farther back because I don't want to be that close to the thing. So let's go back. As you can see, we have the Instamine. It's so amazing. Instamine. Once I'm done with this thing, I'm gonna move it to a, oh no, water please. Took me a little while to dig this out because I'm praying that no water comes. Please. 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 I think I'm okay here because I put a ton of dirt above it. Also, we shouldn't have any stuff coming down on us, on top of us. Okay, so that's. See, I don't want that to happen. Is that gonna happen, like, here? I don't know. See, like, there's a big dirt thing, over. We're, like, right under that little lake that's in between. We're basically, like, over there, in that direction is where our carrot and wheat farm is and stuff. Yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this project thing. I'm gonna try and do most of this off camera, but I'm gonna try to explain. You know what? I need sticky pistons. I grabbed the wrong pistons. I made these pistons for something else that we're gonna do. I'll probably do it off camera. Why do I have 6 of them? think I had 4 of them, and I made 2 or something. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, you guys might be able to tell what I'm building. I am building the little, it's like a clock. I'm not sure what the actual name of it is. It was designed by Etho when hoppers, I think, were originally introduced into the game. Okay, break, please. But it's basically like, we're gonna have, oh, well, exactly, but I don't want to use stone, because we have 56 items in there, and it goes back and forth, and that's how we're gonna use the timing on this. Now, for right now, I'm gonna take these out, because I actually don't. Okay, now, I'm gonna try and remember this. I might have to go back to my testing world, and maybe you guys will be able to see my testing world. But I believe this goes like that. We have this. We have a, oops, pickaxe. We have a sticky piston here. Let me put this on this side. Sorry, ender chest. Grab you in a second. How does this go again? I believe it's like that. And we have a torch, I believe. I believe this, we're going to need a lot more space back here, so we're going to have to pick out all of this. Now, it's not going to be perfect, of course, guys. I'm not a huge... I like redstone in simple redstone. I'm not a big redstoner like Etho or Mumbo Jumbo or people like that. But I'm a decent redstoner. Like, I can create simple contraptions, like, you know, I can create, like, I don't know, like, automatic chicken farms and shit that have, like, you know, where you press a button and then lava gets dispensed. And I can create simple things like that, but with an automatic brewer, like, I don't really know how Etho came up with it, because, like, back then, it was, like, there were no videos. You couldn't just look up, oh, auto brewer, and it would, like, come up with a video, you know. That was, like, when hoppers were first introduced. Stuff like that. Redstone was still, it wasn't like a new thing, but it was like, oh, you know what? I believe that's right. Hoping that's right. I'm not really sure. I believe we go like this. And we go like this, and this has to be on, what do you call it? Is it 3 ticks? 4 ticks? So no, there's a lot of, like, people say that it's, like, different things. Okay. Shit, I forget how to do this. I believe it's like this. No, it's like this. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Right? Let's test it out. We need this to tick 4 times. Wait, what am I doing? I need 56. Okay. Oh, should I put in the wrong one? Okay, well, we'll see if this ticks 4 times. We need it to tick 4 times. Oh, you know what? I should have tested this out with some droppers and stuff. Okay. I'll try to explain this as best as possible. To be honest, I don't really understand how it works, but I'm going to try my best to explain it. Okay, so I have no idea if that was 4. Okay, let's go make a dropper and test this out. So basically what's happening is we have 56 items in there. So, okay. Let me start with the little hopper timer thing. So basically the hopper timer, you have 2 hoppers going into each other. So, you know, with a hopper, you know, the items go into the thing that it's connected to. So basically we have a hopper connected to another hopper. So basically the items are going into the hopper and then coming back out. But instead of going like back and forth between them, we have that redstone block. So it's blocking. Oops. Shit. Sorry, my mouse was like trying to aim somewhere else, but it couldn't. Now what am I trying to get here? Droppers. Droppers. We're gonna need a lot of droppers for this. So for now, I'll just get 1. Actually, let's make a bunch because I'm gonna need them. Okay, 9. Go back. So basically, the redstone block is blocking off the thing, so they can't. So they're not going into here. See the redstone. So when you have a little thing, a signal to a hopper, oops, it doesn't let items go out, and we're gonna see in a second. So basically, this, since there's items in here, it's powering this, but this was getting powered before since there were items in here. So then all the items go out of here since they're all in here, since they were going in here and they weren't going out of here since we had the redstone block there. This goes off, it retracts, so then this can finally push forward, and then it starts all over again. We're going to see it again. Once these items all go out, the redstone signal from the comparator turns off. This gets unpowered for just a second, so it can pull back, and then this pushes back, and there we go. So there is a timer. And every time it goes here, it'll hit this, so then that's how we get our little thing. So I want to test out, let's see, we have 0 dirt on us. Let's see how much dirt we get after this ticks. That looked like 4. That was 4. Nice. Okay, so that's working. I'm going to keep those in there just so, I don't know, so I can not have inventory space. Okay. So that is all good to go. And I was just marking this out because this is going to be the other side of the potion lab. That's going to be one side, and then on each side we're going to have one like whole thing here. So we're going to have, on this side we're going to have brewing aqua potions, you know, speed extended, speed splash, I guess. That's how it's going to work. So it's 18 blocks. You can make this smaller. You can make it not with the splash potion effect, and that would make it about maybe like 15 or so, 14, I'm not sure. So if you don't have a big enough space and you want to build a simpler version, you can just use it without the splash and just have the things. But I want to try and have like unlimited amount of potions, you know? Now there is one thing that sort of breaks this a little bit, is the fact that you need to have, I found a lava pool, by the way, there. If you're just wondering what that obsidian is, I did not place that. You need the blaze powder to make the brewing stands work. So that's a little thing that breaks this a little bit, but I think that should be okay, because one blaze powder can make about, I don't know, it was like 10 potions or so. So I think we'll be good about that. I don't think I'm ever going to use this many potions. I just wanted to build this because the point of this series is to have the most OP stuff. So eventually I want to have a farm for everything. A farm for cows. We have a farm for wool now. You know, I marked out an area for a big cow farm that we're going to build hopefully soon. I want to take a break from the mesa because we've been there a lot in the last couple of episodes building that wool farm. So yeah, anyways, now I want to start to actually build this thing. So basically, it's going to be a 5 wide path in between each one. So this is going to be part of the path. You're going to be able to see this. Right here is where you can't see. That's where the potion stuff, the brewing and chests and all that shit is going to go. And in between, we're going to have about, actually, no. Right here is where okay, so that's not where the chests are going to go. Chests and hoppers and droppers and brewing stands are going to go in this row. Then we're going to have one row for redstone, and then another row for the other side. So this is going to be as compact as possible. Now, what I want to do is I want to try and get 8 potions, 8 different types of potions. So I want to get, let me try and remember. I want fire resistance, speed, instant health, regen, what is that for? Night vision, water breathing, that's 6. I don't really need the negative effects, just by the way, so I'm not going to take those. I think there's a couple other, I just can't remember them. Oh, invis. And, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. So, I don't really have any, like, brewing stands or anything, but we can start on the redstone somewhat. So let's break this. This is gonna be a little bit complicated since the redstone went in the episode. You know what? I'm gonna have to take a look probably back in my testing world. For now, let me take this all out because it's gonna take up a lot of space and I don't want to have to walk around it and whatnot. I just want to have this area right here where we're working. I think for next episode, I think I'm going to record the next episode like before I upload this episode. Because I don't have a lot of time since my break is ending soon. So I'm going to go make a bunch of broom stands, maybe a stack or so. Actually, probably a little less, maybe half a stack. And then I'll end the episode, because I want to try and get as many videos pre-recorded and videos ready to upload and stuff by today and tomorrow, since the only time I have to record is when I'm home alone, and I'm not home alone that often. So yeah, where's my cobblestone? It's in here. Yep. Okay, there we go. Broom stands. I'm gonna need a lot of hoppers, lot of hoppers. So I'm gonna get smelting on that, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Don't forget to slap the like button down below if you have. Subscribe for more Minecraft, Unturned, Call of Duty content just like this. And there's wood in there. Take that. Just like this. And as always, I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care. I'm just clicking the wrong button. Oops. Bye bye. Bye bye.